Hi there, Sophia here. Winter is upon us. It is January, and in many parts of the country, it's really cold and windy, and it's wreaking havoc on our skin. So, I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I do to chase away those winter blahs when my skin starts feeling a little bit flaky or dry or starts looking grayish, and I want to brighten up my complexion and my body skin. These are the things that I do. The first thing is, of course, cleansing. It's really important even though it's not summertime and we're not sweating or having oily skin. It still is very important to cleanse and hydrate right away. So the first product I'm going to talk about is this wonderful mask that I love. It's called the Detox Face Mask by Mullen and Getz. And I'm just going to read to you a little bit about it because it's amazing. It is a 5-minute foaming gel mask. It's a combination of oxygenating cleansing agents. It lifts dirt, oil, and makeup, deeply cleansing the pores without irritation, drying, or using harsh detergents. Whilst creating a physical barrier to seal hydration, it contains amino acids, natural almond extract. It smells so good. It really smells like an almond croissant or something. It's delicious. It cleanses, purifies, and soothes, while the vitamin C, vitamin E, and soy protein help firm your skin and prevent aging. Natural fragrance and color. It contains antioxidant green tea and vitamin E and vitamin C, smooths the lines and wrinkles. I'm here to tell you it's amazing. It is truly 5 minutes. You put it on, it's like this foamy thing, it dries, and then you just wash it off, and it's fabulous. So I've been using that a lot. And for cleansing, I still do the same thing. I use the jojoba oil at night, not in the morning. In the morning when I get up, I still have the cream from the night before, whatever I've had on my skin. I really just splash my face and then add my other skincare products. But at night, I clean with jojoba oil first, and then I follow up from that with a hydrating cleanser. And I've been using this one, the CeraVe. I love this one, but it is very mild. So you really have to take your makeup off first, and this works towards taking the jojoba oil off. And I just squirt it into a microfiber washcloth and go over my face, rinse it off, and I'm all set to go. I have been using Retin A cream, but for a long time. But in the winter, I always cut back, even though I'm not peeling as badly as I did when I first started using it. Sometimes I've made the mistake of stopping the Retin A in the winter, especially when I go up north or to colder climates. But I'm not going to do that this year because I find it's a lot harder to get your skin acclimated back again. And since I have sensitive skin, when I spoke to the dermatologist, she said, why don't you just do it every 3 days? And that's what I've been doing, and it has worked. I'm still getting some peeling and flaking around the edges of my face, but for that, when I want to get rid of that, I've been using this one. It's the Clarins, the Gentle Refiner Exhilarating. No, I have my glasses on. Exfoliating, and let me read it to you. Exfoliating cream with micro beads. And it's just a very gentle, it doesn't have these thick, harsh particles. It's very gentle, but it does polish your skin and helps take off that dry skin. That's another product I really recommend for winter. Then the other thing that I have found helps a lot is switching up the creams, because in the summer I tend to, even though air conditioning does dry your skin, it's nothing like winter heating. So, and the elements outside. So at night, the days that I'm not using Retin A, I use this Estee Lauder Advanced Repair Serum. I'm actually using this now at night and in the morning, just a few drops, and massage it in. Then I am using this eye cream, which is the Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream. Just dab it right under the eye, and I go on the lid as well because I do get dried up here also. And I switched up the creams that I use. For daytime, I'm using this Lancome Renergie Lift, and it is the multi-action cream. This is what it looks like inside. It's pretty thick. I got this as a sample and I just love it. I'm almost finished with it. So I'll probably buy the bigger size, but this is great. It's nice and rich. It's kind of thicker. It's thicker than anything that I use in the summer, but it feels very luxurious on the skin, and it's great for under your makeup or foundation or anything that you want to use, BB cream, CC cream, or tinted moisturizer. And then at night, this is a wonderful, wonderful cream. It is the Clinique Smart Night Cream. It is so wonderful and luxurious. I absolutely love it. It doesn't cause any irritation. It's nice and hydrating and moisturizing, and it just feels really good. And when you put it on at night, when you wake up in the morning, your skin still looks very moist. And I think it's probably one of the best creams I've used. I finished off another container of the Lancome oil one. It was like a Visionaire oil, and I really didn't care for that one this much. This one has been amazing. Moving on to eyes, let me just mention that anytime I step out in icy cold weather when I'm up north visiting, my eyes immediately start getting irritated, start tearing. So if it is a day that is sunny, or even if there's at least some light, not too dark outside, I'm always in my sunglasses. So make sure that you protect your eyes. Sometimes when it's very windy outside, you can get little particles. One time I was stepping off the subway. It was very windy and some particle flew into my eye, and I had to walk straight into a CVS and pick up an eye wash because otherwise I would have gotten an eye infection. So that I just wear them mostly to protect my eyes, not so much for the sun because the sun isn't that strong in the winter, but these sunglasses, any sunglasses that cover your eyes, can really protect them from the elements as well. I also always have some good eye drops on hand for irritation. And for body, let me just tell you the products that I love for winter. As far as body wash, I'm really enjoying this one. It's by BLAHS. It's the Lemon and Sage Soapy Suds Body Wash Bubbling Bath. It smells like fresh squeezed lemon. It's so refreshing and uplifting in the shower. I also am using this. If my skin is getting really dry, I use this amande, well, it's amande means almond in French. It's the shower oil. It's so hydrating and so lovely. And again, the smell of almonds is wonderful. I shave my legs with this as well. But after you've put it all over and you just rinse it off, your skin is really baby soft. This is not an oil to be put on after you shower. This is an actual shower oil, but it doesn't leave your skin tacky or oily. So it's great for your skin. And then when I step out of the shower, if I still want an extra plus and I dry off very, very lightly, leaving some moisture in my skin, I follow up with good old coconut oil because this stuff is fabulous. I put it all over and I just rub it in. It doesn't really transfer onto my clothes. I do this at night, not during the daytime. But if I take a nice warm shower at night, this is fabulous for the skin. And speaking of nighttime, this is an oil that I can't be without. I love this oil. It's the Caudalie Divine Oil. Many times if I am having a particularly dry or flaky day, after I put on my moisturizer, I will just squirt this. I got this several months ago for my birthday as a gift. And look how much is left. A tiny bit of this goes a long way. I squirt it on, rub it, just press it into my face, on my neck. I rub it into my cuticles. I can't say enough about this. It's wonderful. And then for a pick-me-up during the day, I discovered this. I haven't really been too thrilled with face mists because a lot of them have alcohol. This one by Lancome is not a face mist. It's an actual toner. It's very mild. It smells like roses. It's divine. It does not have alcohol in it. And what I did was I got some of this. I got one of these little spray bottles at Sally's and I filled it. I've already used a lot of it, but I filled it 3/4 of the way with this and then the rest witch hazel with aloe in it. The one that doesn't have alcohol. Shake it up, and then during the day when I'm writing or I'm feeling a little blah or getting sleepy, I just take this out and spray it, and it smells like roses. It is divine. It's so nice for the skin. It hydrates, kind of wakes you up. So I highly recommend doing that. It's also good for travel. If you get a small size, you can tuck it into your bag, and if your skin's drying out on the airplane, just spritz it. It smells good, so nobody's going to complain about that. And then last but not least, the most important thing is hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Drink lots of water. I've been forcing myself to drink more water. Sometimes I get lazy, I forget, I'm busy working, and now I just make sure I have a bottle of water or a big container next to me and I make sure to go through it so I get my 8 to 10 glasses a day. If you're a heavy coffee drinker, make sure to replenish. Each cup of coffee is a diuretic, so it kind of drains the liquid from your body, so you want to replenish. The same thing goes for any alcohol or wine drinking. So that's it. Those are my tips for chasing away the winter blahs with skincare. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to sign up for more future videos. Just click on the subscribe button and you'll be in on all the next ones coming up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye now.